Before diving in, here's a friendly reminder to subscribe and tap the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Um, and have you ever wondered how a relatively new series could suddenly outsell a long-reigning giant like One Piece? That's exactly what happened in 2024 when Jujutsu Kaisen shot past One Piece to take the top spot on Japan's annual comic sales chart. And fans everywhere were left buzzing. How did a 6-year-old dark fantasy manage to topple the king after almost 3 decades? Jujutsu Kaisen's finale in Shonen Jump cranked up excitement to a fever pitch. Uh, Both anime and manga communities huddled together, counting down to every new chapter. I The sense of finality and anticipation created a whirlwind. Think of the midnight release lines outside bookstores, but with way more cursed energy in the air. But pure hype wasn't the only reason. If you've read Jujutsu Kaisen, you know Akutami's story hits with a gritty edge and real stakes. Sorcerers fight actual monsters, spawned from humanity's worst emotions, where every confrontation feels like it could be someone's last. That nobody is safe tension became part of the cultural storm behind JJK's rise. Uh, the action scenes, uh, unforgettable. Uh, Not just in the anime, which looks like an art school's final project on steroids, but in the manga's raw panels. Each fight scene is like a chess match, played with explosions. Characters pull off brilliant, eccentric moves powered by cursed energy. Uh, where else can a guy use love and pachinko as his secret weapon? Nowhere. That's where, and you don't need to choose between anime and manga. Well, the gorgeous adaptation from Studio Mappa drew in fresh fans. The story kept most of its best bombshells for those willing to read ahead. The emotional aftermath of the infamous Shibuya incident, for example, unfolds only on the page, at least for now. Jujutsu Kaisen's cast keeps it lively too. Um, uh, Gojo Satoru alone has racked up enough viral memes to fill a data center. Each supporting character, from students to villains, gets a spotlight. So even the anime only crowd is left hungry for more sound and narrative. If popularity were a contest, Gojo would probably infinity his way to first place. Uh, Akutami's art might look loose, sometimes sketchy, but behind each jagged line is an energy that matches the story blow for blow. You can literally feel every punch, and expressions swing wildly from laugh out loud goofy to devastatingly sad. Uh, Plot twists. So this series practically throws curveballs for breakfast. Um, Characters you love may not make it out alive, and the rules of the game keep changing just when you think you figured them out. Uh, Remember the reactions after the Shibuya arc? Um, some fans even considered group therapy uh, as Jujutsu Kaisen wrapped up. Some readers split over the ending. Did it live up to the hype or fumble the ball? And people will probably keep arguing about it online until someone eats the last Sakuna finger. Uh, but don't let the discourse scare you off. Every story's ending lands differently, and sometimes you just have to see it for yourself. Even now, with the manga complete, the series shows no sign of fading away. Every new anime episode stirs up fresh debates, wild theories, and waves of fan creativity. If anything, the end of the manga makes room for even more hype because let's face it, the internet never forgets a good fight scene or a spicy plot twist. Uh, Jujutsu Kaisen's impact is everywhere, from packed convention panels to TikTok trends. It's already cemented as a classic of its generation, earning respect far beyond manga circles. Will it hold up as long as One Piece? That's anyone's guess, but right now, it's hard to imagine an anime season without it. And and let's be honest, if Jujutsu Kaisen can outsell One Piece, maybe we should start preparing for cursed energy to replace the yen. I think Gojo would charge interest. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,